So what's your name and what's your role on the COSA team?
My name is Dalia Entrekin, and I am a client, I guess, on the COSA team.
And what is COSA team? What does that mean? What do you do?
COSA is, I believe, a re-entry grant into the community, and they helped me get out of jail. They got me an apartment so I could come back into the community.
And you said you were in jail. What led up to that? What's a little bit about your
I
past?
had possession of marijuana, and I was busted for possession, 3.7 ounces, and I went to jail for that. And I met the COSA team through jail, which I'm very grateful for. Otherwise, I'd probably be sitting in jail still.
And what do you do with the team? What do they help you do?
They helped me get out of jail, number one. They paid my rent for 3 months so I could be out of jail, and they helped me look for a job. I got a job. They're very supportive emotionally to me. They help me with anything that I need. If I needed somebody, you know, they would be definitely there for me.
So what has it been like coming out of jail, having this team, trying to get your life back in order?
It was very scary. It'll be 31 weeks tomorrow that I've been out of jail, and I was extremely scared when I got out of jail. I don't even know what I was afraid of. But the women on my team were there for me and continue to be there for me, which is awesome because I don't know if I would have made it this far without their support and help, to be honest.
What's it like being in jail?
Horrible. It is horrible. They definitely, I think that the press should be aware I was on maintenance medication and they detoxed me and I was really sick, and they don't help. You're treated like an animal in jail, and this is America. We're human beings. There's no reason that people should be treated the way they are in jail. You know, you're a criminal, but you're not a dog on the street. So
we hear a lot these days about addiction and how that fuels things. Has addiction played a part in your life?
Absolutely. Addiction is probably the stem of my legal troubles. And it's horrible. And a lot of people are in jail for, you know, dirty UAs or lack of residences. And it's ridiculous that we're paying for people who are going to jail because they're smoking pot or something like that. Come on. Taxpayer dollars don't need for that. You know, people need rehab or rehabilitation instead of throwing somebody in a jail cell and letting them be sick.
Yeah, and so how are you battling your addiction and getting your life back in order?
I am actually on the buprenorphine program. It's maintenance medication. I take it daily. It controls my cravings, so therefore I don't want to use. I was on buprenorphine in the past and very successful with it. And I have a job and I go to therapy and I see my children, and it's my choices today. I make wise choices because I know poor choices will put me back in jail, and I don't ever want to go there. I'm too old, and I am not one of those jailhouse girls where it's high-fiving my friends and we're hanging out, and I'm all good with that.
Do you have some goals in your life now? Are you looking forward as well?
I do. I have short-term goals and long-term goals. My main goal is I would like to be an electrician once. I'm currently in high school. After I get my diploma, I would like to enroll in that and fulfill that goal.
And what about your kids? How many kids do you have?
I have 3 daughters, 15, 10, and 2.5. And I love them, and I'm very grateful for the COSA team. I'm allowed to have my children at the apartment. Kate, who was a member of the team, helped me get to my children a couple of times and to bring them to my house. Yeah.
What's it like having this team that you know you can lean on for support?
It's very good because a lot of people, especially in addiction, or me being a single mother, I don't have a lot of supports, and not being from Vermont or Barre, I don't have a lot of supports. And I know that they're honest with me, even if I think that they're being mean. You know, friendship's not always a hug. Sometimes it's a kick in the behind. And I know that these women are always honest with me. And even if I did make a poor choice and relapse or something, I know I could always come to them and they wouldn't judge me. They would talk to me honestly and be supportive. And that means a lot.
That's good.